Hi guys, this is Joy Ani, scrapping in my own private Idaho, and we are still working on 31 treats, 31 days of treats, and or countdown to candy, and this is day 27, so we should have 4 left. I think I have too many things left, so let's see. Let's go back through here, and we did the colored paper bag. We did that one, so we'll take that one off. And we have finished the paper, we haven't done that one, so I'm going to go ahead and do this one. So here we go. So this, it says day 29, but on my records, it should have been earlier. So we are making this double treat bag. So people with boxes, I think I've totally messed up the number, but this is the one that we're going to be doing today. It looks like this when it's completed, and this is what you have in your bag. There are a lot of different ways to make this treat bag, and normally people use scoreboards, and they have the triangle-y scoreboard. I am just not that kind of a fussy person, and I've actually made these with kids, and when you do like 10 8th graders at a time or 6th graders at a time, there's not enough. So I'm going to show you how to fold it. I will use the scoreboard slightly, but this will not be exact. If you want exact, there are other tutorials, but this is just a quick and easy way. I'm giving these out for candy, so I am okay with that. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to fold it to make a triangle. And we talk about how 2 triangles make a square, all those good things. You can throw in math facts. Okay, then the next thing that I do, and this is, I am just going to very lightly fold it over like this. I love this paper. This was paper called Moonlight. It was a close to my heart paper, and it was a lot of fun. I'm sad that I don't have any else left, but so I am going to just kind of remember, I'm not super fussy. I'm going to put this in the middle, and then I'm just going to kind of fold it. There are measurements that are way more exact. So basically, you're kind of folding it to the middle. I'm going to, I had a sample. Okay, let me show you this one. So this one is how I fold it in half. I'm getting a little nervous doing it this way. And then when you fold it, see how it, that's what it forms. So that's what I am forming right now. So I'm going to kind of put it, I do want it to be not super straight, but this is how I did it when I had a bunch of kids. So I'm going to put it right this in the middle like that. Two and a half. Okay. Okay. And I'm just going to fold it in half like that. Then I'm going to fold it back like this. And I'll fold it in half. Like I said, there are exact measurements out there, but when I do it in school, I just didn't have time to do that. Then I'm going to take it. I do like how see how it folds in the middle? So what I'm going to do is, this is the only one I actually do, and I don't have a score. This is, so if you don't have a scoreboard, there is no worries. I'm going to make sure that I use, okay, so this is, I'm going to use a 1/2 inch, and I'm going to score it. Actually, I'll put it out like this. So when I've got the triangle-y part, I'm going to put that triangle right there, and then I'm going to score it. And the same thing, I'm going to put my triangle-y at the 4th. And I'm going to score it. Just so I can, then I'm going to fold it back up again. fold it into half, and then that way I can fold this part in. See, there's my pocket. And see how maybe it's not perfectly straight, but if you've got a bunch of ones to do and you are in a hurry, as I used to do this during library lunch. So on special occasions we'd make these things, and then see now that I've scored that back, then that gives me, it just looks a little bit nicer. Fold it back that way. So it's kind of like origami, and I'm telling you, some of these kids work so fast. The next thing that I'm going to do is I am going to use my crocodile. How many of you remember these things? Remember these things from back in the day? I actually got this one. at Costco. Costco used to sell scrapbook supplies for people who've been around for a while. So I'm going to go ahead and put the hole right there. And this was my original set that came with Costco. And I am going to put an orange one in there. These are very sturdy. True confession, I love brads. I have all kinds of setters, and and you will find these at garage sales often. So if you find a crocodile, just go ahead and pick it up. The nice thing about it is if you ever need to make a hole, you gotta make a hole in wood. They are very, very strong. Okay, so I see my brad right here? See how I'm going to put it right there on that tooth? Can you see that? There's a little pokey thing I'm going to show you to the side. And it's going to put that there, and I'm going to line this up like this. And I'm going to smash it. You can put two brads on here so that one side doesn't look, see how that one side looks kind of rough? But since I have ribbon in it, I'm not as concerned as some would be. So I just put it in here. So basically you're doing a triangle, kind of meet it in the middle, and you fold it. And like I said, there are lots of videos out there that give you the dimensions, but I just wanted to show you, you don't have to do that if that's not your thing. And you could just, if you didn't care, you could just fold it in half. You wouldn't even have to score it at all if that's not your cup of tea. And I am going to have a little string that I'm going to tie. I've lost my little string. I tried to staple it, but I have blue staplers in my, I'm going to rob from this. It kind of matches, so I'm going to just use it. I'll just have it like this. And these fit the little mini Ghirardellis perfectly. You can use them for, I'm using Halloween paper, but you can use them for Christmas paper. You could use them for whatever. And it takes a 6x6. So if you have a 6x6 scrap, you can make these. And these are, I'm using the zero sugar ones. And I need to remember to try to set them aside, because there are so many kids now that have sugar issues that can't have sugar. So when they come to the door, I like to have something for them too. So this is a really quick and easy project that you can do with, basically, if you've got paper, because you don't have to use the brads, you don't have to use the ribbon. Well, most people have ribbons. I feel like this is something that you could have if you had minimal supplies. These are called treat. If you are a measure person, I know some of you are out there, you just like, I just want the measurements. If you look up double treat holder, you'll find some videos that give you the direct dimensions. But they had like scoreboards that have the triangle, and I just wanted it to be easy. So anyway, there's your quick and easy tea bag holder with just folding it. No extra supplies needed. Well, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.